Be sure to check out RCT3, winner of the RCT3 Tosso Quiz of 2015 and enter the Toxic competition for 2016. Hello, welcome to episode 30 of Let's Play the Ultimate Theme Park 2016, and as you can clearly see in the title, it's another one of those episodes. Yes, I've titled this one Maximum Procrastination, for a pretty self-explanatory reason. I was basically procrastinating this episode because I wanted to just fill in some more gaps before I embarked on the greatest, spoiler alert, I can't say anything, I don't want to spoil the surprise, because this is gonna, but... Okay, fine, okay, I'll give some spoiler. Tomorrow, new coaster. That's all I'm gonna say. It's coming tomorrow, so, watch this space, and, hopefully you'll get something good. In the meantime, I decided to, I don't know, for some reason I fancy building a mansion up here. Don't know why. I mean, there is one in Fallout 4, but it's a completely different place on the map. I actually do not remember what it is up there. I think it's another factory, and all the geezers with flamethrowers. Forge, that's it. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, yeah, Forge, that's it. I'm contradicting myself, what am I saying? Anyway, so back to the game at hand. Well, so yeah, this was mostly just a job for Ralphie's Antique World. I've done mansions before, and it was pretty much the same pattern. I mean, I added an extra floor this time, and a nice little overhang on the roof with some columns, but this is mostly done with Ralphie's Antique World. Although, having said that, before anyone asks, for the interior, I've actually somehow used parallax to make coaster tunnels. So I just use the black pieces to block out all the windows, because the problem is the windows are transparent on this set, so you either black them out like I've done, or you build an interior. I did this trick before actually when we were building Mass Fusion, so go check that out. Obviously back over in episode 12. Wow. And I'd say we are at least 4 episodes away from finishing. 4 episodes at best, probably 5 or 6. So, I reckon we may surpass the, frankly I thought ridiculous numbers set by, the old Volkenda last year. But, it's a big map, and, well, we got loads of stuff to do. I mean, obviously I'll probably do most of it, then I'll probably spend a whole episode, just doing, pathworks and, lighting, possibly. I'm not sure what the situation for lights is going to be on this park. If possible, I'd like to try and get some nighttime shots, but I don't know how good we're going to get it, because as you'll see later on this episode, actually, I had some trouble getting certain light sets to work. So we'll see how it pans out. I'll see what sets I can get working. I'm probably not going to have night POVs of coasters. I might. That's not a bad idea. I'll think about that. I don't want to make any promises at this stage because I don't know how well this park's going to hold up. Like I've been reading on the forums talking about this. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is very, very badly optimized. Speaking actually of optimization on a slightly related note, I've looked at the requirements for Planet Coaster. What the hell? Like seriously, what on earth? It's asking for, and I honestly can't believe this, it's asking for a GTX 980 as its recommended spec. That's mad! That's ridiculous! Like, you're looking at the money easily for a decent 1440p monitor. What do they expect you to be playing on? 4K? Ugh, I need to see what that resolution is for, but I'm recommending specs all done for like, 1080p res or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't actually have the recommended specifications for Planet Coaster, which is a bit of a weird feeling. I crushed them in Fallout 4, but I can't believe Planet Coaster is more demanding than Fallout 4. Well, I guess we'll see. If anyone's watching and does play Planet Coaster, let me know what specs you got in your PC and how it runs, because I'm quite curious. Like, I was talking to this with Colts over on a recent video he did for Planet Coaster, and we were both saying it's very demanding. So, I'll have to see whether or not I think my PC can handle it. But anyway, that's another story for another time. I don't know if I'm actually going to move to Planet Coaster. I mean, having said that though, frankly, I'm back at school in 2 days, so videos are probably on this channel are probably going to come a lot less frequently. I mean, I don't want to make any promises because like I'm only going to be able to upload maybe once a week at best. I'll see what I can do, but with everything I'm going to have going on, just it's going to be a very, very busy year. Although, I reckon I can get this park finished. So, okay, I know I said this before, but this time I've actually finalized my music choices, and oh god, they're good. Like, it's broadly the same. I'm not going to say anything. And before you ask, none of them have featured in background commentary or any of my previous videos. So, you're not going to have any like tracking stuff down there. So, sorry. I'm not going to tell you what they are. So, they've never featured on my channel before. One of them will obliterate your eardrums. The other one will... Well, there's 4 tracks. One will obliterate your eardrums. One will lift your heart. The other one will lift it even higher. And the other one will make it sing. Oh my god. It's gonna be, I think, possibly one of the best videos I've ever made. I'm genuinely not making this up. It's got all the potential, and given the support I've got for this series, it could well be... I will probably want to watch it multiple times. I mean, it's gonna have... I'm basically just pulling out all the stops of the music. I'm not going for emotional and stuff like I did last year. I'm going big. Like, I'm going big stuff. But, what am I doing here? I realised I've been completely talking off topic of the game for about the last 2 minutes. So, what is this I'm building here? Essentially, this is a little area in Fallout 4 known as Quincy. My memory of it is not very good, mostly because whenever I go there, I seem to end up trying not to get blown sky high. Because there's a guy on top of that church I just built who has a fat man. Although, rather hilariously, I was going past there one time. Normally I'd avoid it, but I was going past it one time. Decided just to crouch down, fired my rifle, and almost unintentionally headshotted him. This is the same 50 cal sniper I've mentioned in previous episodes. But yeah, I pulled out my 50 cal rifle and somehow managed to headshot him. So, I was just like, okay, that's the major threat move, I can probably take on the rest of them. Because every time I tried to take them on the previous part, you have to go there as part of a quest. I just ended up getting blown sky high by the fat man. I just couldn't get anywhere. But what was I doing here? Well, I was building another petrol station, or as this one is known in Fallout 4, I don't know how well I'll be able to get this, I might be able to add in some details. But this garage is actually the Ass and Cats garage from Fallout, so don't know how well I'll be able to depict that in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, so don't make any promises, but this is another garage here. So I realised that I probably had to redo all my tarmac shaping around here, although I've mostly finished actually this kind of southern section of the map. I can probably just fill up the rest with foliage, and by the way, the greatest episode, one of the worst puns ever in episode titling ever, will be coming soon. But yeah, here I was just redoing my roads, and there was one more thing I did after this actually. Like, I was really just procrastinating building coast number 4. Now, here is where I decided to see if I could light up the coast. Down south? Nope. Wasn't having it at all with those sets. So after 2 more crashes and just some experimenting, I decided to go for these ones. I wanted to use the New Orleans. They were Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 wasn't having it. So I opted for the New York ones from Vodhin's Light Kit, the first one. I don't think I've actually used the Light Kit 2008, because the first one has got all the floodlights and these lamps. For some reason, 2008, it's a lot more demanding Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and didn't like it when I tried it. So this was all looking good. And yeah, just do more lights. I mean, I wanted to have lights in the city, just because otherwise I thought it would look a bit barren, just add some more detail to the streets. Like, just that little extra bit, it's the details that really make the difference. Obviously, you've got to have all the lamps the same. So save here, I deleted a few things along the way, and then added some more. That was the set I downloaded that I probably will never use, because I realised it's absolutely rubbish. This is my problem. Seriously, anyone watching who makes custom scenery, please include pictures. I want to know what I'm putting in my system before I add it to the game. Because otherwise, it's just pointless. I don't know what I'm getting, and you probably won't download it. So yeah, I realised I should probably add some more lamps around here, and did I do lamps in around the stadium? I think I did, but I must have missed that. So I debated doing lamps in that half, and I was like, actually no, there aren't any Fallout 4. So this time I was just like, ooh, I've got this huge gap here, maybe I can fill that with a flat ride. So I saved the game before I tried placing anything. I had this one, and then realised I didn't actually have the custom series to go with it. Literally, I was just filling time at this point. So I set on this one, which I added earlier, and just decided to quickly add this one in. So I finally got my arse together and added a fast pass ride. yeah, I'm probably gonna have to actually start doing proper fast pass queue lines in the future for all my coasters actually, because I mean, I'm surprised I haven't done them yet, but I just keep forgetting to add them in. I mean, given that Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is annoying enough, but yeah, at this stage is doing all the details and stuff. I didn't add a control box because there can just be one in the building. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and watch this space tomorrow. Watch this space tomorrow because there's going to be a big episode tomorrow. It's going to be important. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video on this channel that happens to drop. Hopefully tomorrow, unless something comes up, which is entirely possible, but it shouldn't. Anyway, goodbye for now. I will see you soon. You there. Me? No, you. Follow me on Twitter.